Alright, it's time for some slow motion deadlifts. 225 pounds, set number 1. Really working on my posture and form. 2 days in a row of deadlifting because the day before I deadlifted 385 and 400 for triples. And today, feeling the muscles start to wear out, so gonna kind of take it a little easy with the weight and just really emphasize my form. It looks like my upper back is more rounded than I like it to be. Probably need to work on my thoracic extension. But this set of 7 kind of wears me out. I find that freaking more than 5 reps. 5 reps feels like high reps for me now. So anyway, here's some money set. 315, not super heavy for me. Done in slow motion. So you can see how my back stays super flat. Posture stays really good. I go into full extension and go down almost the exact same path. And I like doing these slow motions because I don't see these very often, and they're kind of cool. You get to see how the bar moves, you get to see how my back moves. And actually what I kind of did in this workout is I kind of spent a lot of time just pulling. And what I mean by that is I'm not yanking the bar. I'm really emphasizing sliding it up my legs and using my glutes and hamstrings and not so much of yanking it with my lats and upper back. And doing these 5 reps kind of helped me build up my conditioning because I haven't done a whole lot of high rep work. And there you go. Here's set number 3, 315 pounds. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention too is I'm actually using a, man, that looked like I pitched forward a little bit. I'm using a stiffer bar. This is one of our bench press bars in the gym. And it is quite stiff. Has barely any flex. If you put 400 pounds, 500 pounds in there, it does not flex. That shit is hard to deadlift. So overall form looks good there. Okay, so set number 4, last set. Here's another slow motion deadlift going up. Yeah, I still pitch forward. You can still see a pitching of the forward. Maybe my quads are weak. I don't know. What I do here is I take a little bit longer rest pause and do a bunch of singles in a row. So that way I kind of practice my setup for when I do my meet. Okay, so here we go, coming down. I mean, the weight's not heavy enough so it doesn't push me forward very much, but it seems like there's still a little bit. I feel like I can push my chest a little bit higher. Or you know what, it could just be the angle because the camera might be a little bit further back. Maybe if I lined up, you can make it look like I'm lined up. So that's the other thing about these side profile deadlifts is that the angle of the camera is very wide, so it can make it look like some things aren't lined up like they should be. But I definitely look like I'm rounding over a lot more. Not that I really feel anything on my lower back, but just not perfect.